Pisces, November 2023. Namaste. I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to your reading. How are you doing, my darling Pisces? I'm sure all of you are fine, loved, safe, and very blessed. This is the intention from my Anahata to your Anahata. And so be it. Now, Pisces, before I start your reading, I just want to tell you that just watching your sun sign is not going to be enough. You need to find out where your other sign placements are. Moon, rising ascendant, where are the north and the south nodes in your chart? Where is the moon? You are pretty much ruled by the moon and Neptune. You need to find out these placements. I will put links to two websites because I trust them. Calculate your chart there for absolutely free. Come back to my channel, watch those sign readings, and you will be astounded at the clarity you receive because the universe is always wanting to give you the answers to why you're going through something. And I'll give you a personal example from my life. Whenever I'm struggling with something which is very emotional and I don't know what's going on with me, when my moods are going up and down, or I have this weird kind of a fear in the pit of my stomach, yeah. And I go like, hey, I was fine. What's going on? That's that moon energy, the lower vibration, the shadow side. It's like in the psyche where it's not visible, like what's going on with you. That's when I check my Capricorn reading because my moon sits in the sign of the mountain goat. And then I know, like, okay, this is what is going on. This is what I need to do. And more importantly, how do I minimize my damages and move forward? I want you to have the exact same clarity in your life. Now, I'm going to be giving you a lot of messages back to back, Pisces. You take what's yours, leave the rest. I can guarantee you it's going to be a wonderful month of November. It's almost the new year. Can you believe it? Now, I also request you to go to my channel and check out my playlist because I upload one dedicated reading for career, one dedicated reading for relationships every week. So this means that at any given point, you can take something from my channel and use it that particular day. And don't worry when you come across a reading. Whenever you do, it's the right time for you. I will clarify the cards when I need to. You just claim what's good, affirm it, and run with it. And whatever comes out, which is not so good, it's a reading. It's going to happen. I want you to know that I'm going to be flipping the energy and sending it back to you as fuel. You just use it to manifest whatever your sweet little heart desires. Now, let's start with your first message. Here we go. I just want to know what the general energy is for you for the month of November 2023. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, please give me clear guidance for Pisces. Pisces, thank you. It's one more card, Pisces. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. I'll tell you what your cards are. Answered prayers. This is giving me a heads up that someone here has been wanting to manifest something in relationships or in a relationship or a relationship. Your prayers are heard and they're going to be answered. Don't give up hope. Whatever you have been asking for, I know we've come to November and you're going like, hey, you know what? Excuse me, are you there? Yeah, they're there. They've heard your prayers. But see, it's about divine timing. I know that sucks. And I have a lot of fire in my chart. That double sucks for me. But I want to tell you something, Pisces. Imagine it like this. If you had to plan an event, wouldn't you put the other people at the right place, doing the right things, organizing the right stuff to be served that day, the DJ, the music? You want the best, correct, for an event? Now, the universe has to constantly put all the players in the right place. It's like a recce that your angels have to do all the time so that, you know, whoever you are, when they show up there, the other people are there. Sometimes people are not on that awake. Vipodabha, they're sleeping, jaywalking through life. I've done that for many years. And then, if you are someone who's already, awakened, you are on track. You're like, where are the other people, man? That's where these delays happen. It does not mean It does not mean that it's not there for you. And I'm going to prove it to you, Pisces. Comment below. I'm going to prove it to you. Your prayers have been heard and they're about to be answered. Do not lose faith. Okay. The next card is let yourself sparkle and shine. This is beautiful energy the month of November for you. There's going to be a rejuvenation. Some of you are going to start to not just feel better, but look better. There's going to be a shine, a sparkle in your skin. I don't know if you started some kind of a new skincare routine or you're doing something like that. And you're the 12th house, right, Pisces? You are about spas, going for these holidays which involve mind, body rejuvenation. If you've been thinking of doing that, do it. I'll also give you another message. If you've been thinking of being seen, going out for events and parties, do it. Sparkle and shine to the best of your ability, okay? And watch how the universe conspires to put the right people who also want to sparkle and shine with you, whatever that may mean for you. And that's your soul tribe. Give it to God. Pisces, you are the sign of divine love. You're also the sign of surrender. You have this program in you. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to say, you know what? I put my hands up. I just want to tell you that when you surrender something, it doesn't mean you're giving up. That's what the world tells you. No, you're not giving up, Pisces. You are surrendering this because you've done your best. But now it's like surgery is required in a situation. So the anesthetist has to come in and give anesthesia, for which you have to be still. And again, this is your archetype. Be still. Give this to God. He's the divine director, the divine surgeon, and he's going to do surgery on a certain situation that you've tried. You've put ointments, you put a band-aid, but it's way deep. And for that, so that you don't feel any pain or you do not interfere, you need to surrender. Allow that anesthetic to work so that you are numbed for a bit. The world may think like you're not taking any action, but you are intelligently pulling back at the right time. And the divine surgeon is going to work on this. Please give it to God. And by God, I am not referring to any particular religion, my friends. Okay. I am not religious. I am talking about God, source, creator, passed on loved ones, ancestors, angels, your passed on pets. I don't care who. What is that higher vibration and frequency that you ask for divine? It could be your own higher self. There's a drop of the divine in all of us. Go back to yourself, whoever you have faith in, give it to them. They are working on it. And this is about divine timing. So I want you to trust and have faith. Make time for self-care. Again, I go back to this first message. If some of you have been thinking about doing that, going for a spa day, going away somewhere where you will go back to your source, to your heart, because that is where your soul lives. Okay. And the rent you have to, pay because your soul stays with your breath. When your breath is gone, it leaves with it. The rent is love. I want you to understand that loving yourself is like if you're selling a product, okay, Pisces, that you yourself don't have faith in. And I'm not saying you're selling yourself to people, but in a way you are, because you want people to be attracted to you, you want people to associate with you and grow with you. So if you don't love yourself, how can the other people love you? Because they sense that somewhere this product is defective. Love yourself with a passion, with a vengeance, with every single fiber and cell of your being. Vibrate in that power. Nobody is going to dare then to say anything unsavory about you. And sometimes they may not even know why they're not saying it. But that's because your vibration is so powerful and that's what you're emitting. Then if they have to stay in your immediate frequency, in your field, they have to match it up or they're going to fall off. But I want you to love yourself, do something which raises your vibration and your frequency so that you start emanating this beautiful, peaceful, abundant feeling where people go like, whoa, I want to know what they're eating or doing. Okay, Pisces, this is the general energy. I'll reiterate again. It's going to be a wonderful month. I can feel it in my bones. Now, let's shift gears. Just want to give you a heads up on be coming towards you in this month. What is their backstory, their intention, and the advice? Okay, from Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, who could be coming towards my Pisces in the month of November. It's a very sticky, perhaps somebody very stubborn, Aries. I don't know. Let's see. It's very sticky, very stubborn. I have patience. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. I want to know who is coming towards you in this month of November. My God, a fellow Pisces, the hanging man. This is water. If it's not going to be a Pisces, it is definitely someone who has a lot of Cancer or Scorpio in their chart. Um, I feel this is somebody who's surrendering something themselves to. Um, the higher vibration of your sign, Pisces, I want you to understand is a love which is out of this world because you're the 12th house. It's the house that takes you out from here. And then the journey of the Fool begins with Aries and the Emperor, of course. I have a feeling that there is a love coming towards you this month, which is literally out of this dimension. And if there was any sign that is in tune with that energy, it's you. You are able to connect with people at a level which is not just physical, which is at the level of your ruh, your soul. And to even scrape the surface of that kind of a connection, people have to come back, I don't know how many lifetimes or how many reincarnations to understand that while you have come with that program downloaded. There could be a fellow Pisces or fellow water sign, Cancer or a Scorpio who's coming towards you. I'm going to try to figure out what their past is, what is their intention, and the advice for you. So, first, I want to start with what is their past. This could be their past history, what they've gone through. Spirit, can you give me two cards for that, Archangel Michael? Thank you, Archangel Metatron. It's their past. Page of Wands. Now, pages are messengers. They are the youngest suits of the tarot. I don't know if this person has a lot of fire in their chart or if their past is where they have only shown a little bit of a passion in approaching people. I don't know. But for me, this is also divine timing. This is also gossip. I also wonder if they are only interested in showing up in this form, which is very childish for me. I wonder if they have a child. Now, with the Pisces energy and the Page of Wands, I also wonder if they have a lot of sexual energy, but they're more, how can I say, they're hiding that from the world. I don't know what this is telling me, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm hearing. I also sense that this is somebody who's pretty childish. I want to put this out for you. Okay. Somebody who's pretty childish. It's also my card of the trigger. They get triggered very easily, and this is a minor arcana of the Fool. So they just take a leap, but they do that because they have full faith that spirit will grab them. But in their past, I don't know if they have done a lot of foolish things. I want to put this out there. Maybe because they were childish, they hadn't matured yet, but they have done some things which were pretty secretive. I want to tell you that too, that perhaps they don't want people to know. This person definitely has done childish things in their past, and I'm sensing this. And I have the Six of Wands. Now, this is the card of Leo. They could have a lot of Leo. There's fire here, along with water in their chart. That's a guarantee. Now, this is also the card of somebody who's very egotistical, someone who likes to shine. I feel this person has done a lot of foolish things, and I think they've also done it on social media. I know this is not the card of Aquarius, but somehow I feel they have a lot of followers around them. So I feel this the past of this individual is being childish, being arrogant, you know, jumping into situations left, right. I don't know if there's promiscuity involved here, but they like to show off. Maybe they talk a lot about their escapades and about this experience, but they're very childish. They're showing up as somebody very childish and arrogant, and they like to be, have people, how do I put it? Adulation. Like people put them on that pedestal and go, whoa, there is arrogance here, definitely. But on the other hand, they can also be very playful, extremely young energy, upbeat, fiery, passionate, hot, sexual. It's there too. Now, what is their intention of coming towards you, Pisces? Give me two cards. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Take your cards. That's one. Thank you. Okay, three cards. I'm going to give you a heads up. They have a lot of Leo in their chart. Now, their intention of coming towards you is the sun. This is beautiful energy. This is about growth, regeneration. This is confidence. They have a lot of confidence, huh? A lot. There's also arrogance here. Or they've figured something out. Now, their intention is to move forward because see, this is a crossroads. It's a two of wands. But that with the sun, I wonder if this person with the hanging man energy, which is their, their base energy, they have procrastinated for a long time to go towards. They've always wanted to be someone who's not made up their mind. They've always preferred to be here and saying, I'm going to make a decision. But right now I'm stuck between two. I feel this. There's a lot of arrogance here, and they have always felt that they have always had choices in their life. Something's coming to light. And their intention, I think, finally is to take a step to walk through. And then have the Scorpio energy. If you know this individual, they have been obsessed with you. And this is the death card. I think their intention is to end this kind of duality where they want this and they want that. They want some of this and they want that. This individual is extremely childish. Huh? They're going to test your patience. I want to tell you that. But their intention is to end this childishness and to have clarity and to move towards you with vigor and force. This I want to give you a heads up to. Okay. I want to give you a heads up to. What's your advice on the other hand? Spirit, what is the advice? Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What's the advice for Pisces? How should they handle? I have the minor arcana of the Fool to start with. This is a minor arcana. You are being asked to take a leap of faith with this person. I'll give you another message. Don't be fooled by them. See, the Fool energy is beautiful. It is about a brand new start. It is something so brand new that you just leap. I'm throwing caution because this person is also like that. They just jump and they have done that in the past and they've been taught a lesson because the death card is like they have put it in their mind. They're not going to do that anymore. Don't be fooled by them. I want to put this out. This is Aries. On the other hand, some of you may be triggered or maybe very tempted to take a leap of faith. This is one card. It's so interesting. Listen, three of wands. This is someone waiting, waiting. This is not rushing, someone waiting. You know what I feel? The minute this person is ready to walk through that path and make a decision, you can move because you have your intention or your advice is to invest something in them, but to not give it all. And there are literally two wands here. It's almost like, they have to walk through this. They have to first prove that they are worthy of investing that third wand. Now, with the number three, I just don't want you to be stuck with someone who is still that fool, jumping into situations. And you will be the third leg. Six of Pentacles. Wait to find that balance. If your advice is to give what you receive, don't just give. I think you may be tempted to take a leap of faith towards this individual. The universe is asking you to wait. First, see if they are going to walk that path and choose. It's very important. You have to wait for them to choose. And what is a choice for? Stability. What is a choice for? To create a committed partnership. Once they do that, then you give. Till then, wait. Wait to see what comes in. What comes in. Do not be the fool. And I think your advice for me, I feel this, is not to leap into this head first or heart first. I also want you to know that this relationship has the potential to be equal, but they have to take that first step. Okay, Pisces? All right. Now, that was intense. But I'm telling you, this is gonna play out for you in the month of November. Let me know when this shows up and let me know how you handled it. Because there is potential here, 100%. How you play your cards is very important. Now, let's shift gears. I'll take another message for you. And I want to take my Mystic Red Rose Oracle deck. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. Be another message for my Pisces. Thank you. I have a good feeling about this month, Pisces. I have a good feeling now. Very good feeling about this month. Thank you. Yes. This month, some of you could be dealing with a chaser. Now, this for me is a lot of fire energy. It's power to run like that, right? Fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. Do not run after somebody who is giving you the runaround. Are they your coach? Are they helping you lose weight or get fit or build muscle? No. They're chewing your brains, making you go mad, giving you the freaking runaround. Let them run. Let them run. You stop. You wait. Because there is codependencies. And see, Pisces, you're the 12th house. You've got a lot of hidden things. Could be hidden vices, some kind of a sexual relationship which is not out in the open, like people can't know about it. It's all the 12th house energy, the shadow side. You are scared of being abandoned. And, perhaps this talks about childhood issues because there's a baby here chasing a parent, in a way, or somebody older. Maybe as a child in Pisces, you felt abandoned. And as you grew up, you realized that earlier when you were younger, perhaps in your teens, that if you gave sexually to someone, they stayed with you. Or even if that relationship was codependent, where there was nothing else, it was very karmic, where it was just about sex or something very, I won't say deviant, but something which you knew was not supposed to be done, and yet you indulge in it, but the person stayed. This sets the blueprint of how your mind, configures or how your mind gets wired up. And as you grow older, it starts to percolate into your relationships. And even though at that time you know better, it's very hard to break that cycle. I'm talking to someone here who believes that it is, if they do everything that the other person asks, they will not leave them. Don't be afraid. I can give you a heads up. People who want to leave your life will leave it anyways. But the people who are meant to be there will also show up anyways. And I want you to have faith in that. Stop stressing. Stop running after people who are making you do cardio 24/7. You don't need to. Okay? Breathe. Don't be afraid. The person who wants to run away from you, let them run. Hasta la vista. The person who's coming running towards you, nobody can stop them. But for that, you need to wait. Or you might miss them. Coffin. The death card. Watch some of my Scorpio readings, okay? This energy is very loud in the month of November for you. This is about new beginnings, a liberation, reborn, transition, a tragic ending. Some of you are finally going to stop running after someone or something. It's going to be painful because you had almost trained your body to do that, and your mind and your heart. Like, okay, I'm giving you a silly example. It's like I'm going to be running, after this, I need to eat 10 eggs, I need to eat this much of protein. You knew your body was not able to do it anymore, and yet you were pushing yourself. That is going to come to an end, but it's going to liberate you in a way. And you're going to be like, what? WTF was I doing? Yeah. I feel at peace now, yes. Deaths are never a very happy occasion in any shape or form, but it is always a new beginning. Something has to end to make space for something so beautiful and light to enter your life. That for that moment, you may feel a loss, but you don't know, Pisces. You are opening up the door and saying, hey, universe, I've made space. Now send the right person. You're going to be reborn. You're going to rise from this. But there's going to be some kind of an ending. And I think it's going to be an ending to you chasing people. You're going to not going to do it. You're going to put a full stop. It's like a tattooed full stop, it's permanent. You're going to say, you know what? No more. No more. I'm not going to run behind people, especially those who I'm telling you, are they your coach? Are they giving you some kind of a fitness test? No more. I'm proud of you. Okay, Pisces, if this is something you want to manifest, November is the month to start it. It's like a Shubha Muhurtam. Start it in this month and watch how the universe supports you. Karmic relationships. It's exactly what I was talking about, where you stayed. Because like I'm saying, there was codependent. It was codependent. There were codependencies, whether it was money or sex. It was something that was so I won't say wrong. What I'll say is you knew it was wrong. It was not the way it was supposed to be. Perhaps there were three people always, and you knew that, and you still couldn't break free. That's fine. That's fine. Now it's broken your heart, and you realize that, you know what? I'm not going to be the third person, nor am I going to be in, allow somebody to put me in something like that. Because some of you, you didn't even know. You didn't even know. And in your true Pisces mode, which is about divine love, your main concern was to fix this relationship and do your best. You're about surrender, you're about sacrifice. And someone broke your heart literally like this and threw it. You're gonna stop running behind such people. And I love you for that. You were dealing with somebody who had a lot of resentments, or they knew how to trigger you. And the fool has come out, and the minor arcana of the fool. I know. They knew how to trigger you. They're master manipulator, while their only intention was to keep you stuck with something so unsavory. When you are addicted to sugar, you need that high. You need that sugar. I mean, they say it's more addictive than cocaine. I mean, don't take sugar lightly. Okay. So somebody knew that you would never be able to get over them and they triggered you. They used whatever devious ways they had to keep you stuck and they broke your heart. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if they even went back to someone. And there's a word perception here. And this is again your energy because you're the hanging man, my darling Pisces. You're able to perceive something from a totally different perspective because you're upside down. Who has the courage to do that? You. And you've taken the time out. Go back to my first message. Surrender. Stop. Listen. It's like signals. Red, orange, green, go. And you've done that. And you've understood the history of your love saga in your life. You've had your fears from your childhood, where you've realized that if you did whatever the other person asked, they would stay or they would love you. And as you grew older, you, uh, how do I say, perfected this plan, this attitude. You kept adding stuff to it to enhance it, all the time minimizing you, your importance. And you allowed people to take advantage of you. What you thought you were garnishing your way of being was you were garnishing it with things that minimized you further. You're not going to do that anymore. I love it. You're going to take off these sunglasses. You know, again, the word perception. I'll give you two messages here. There could be somebody who's watching you this month. They're obsessed with you. This could be a fellow water sign, a Scorpio, stalking. I don't sense anything negative with this, but I tell you the loudest message I get here. Pisces, you're about wearing those rose tinted glasses and going through life. You're going to remove them. You are going to see exactly what you've been doing, and you're going to stop chasing these losers. Going to start chasing the real you, which somewhere along the path you abandoned because you put other people's needs ahead of you, and that is so you, Pisces. This, how do I put it? Yeah, you're the epitome of love, compassion. It's beautiful. No more. You're going to remove those sunglasses. You're going to see stuff as clearly as they are manifesting, and you're going to take a decision from there. I just want to take two cards to give you something else on these messages because I think they're powerful. They're meant for someone. I hope you receive them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay. Two of Swords, indecision, not making a decision, choosing. See, Pisces, you have to understand that even sometimes when you're doing nothing, you're choosing that. You may say, no, I didn't do nothing, but you chose to do nothing. You are wearing those blinders, those sunglasses, and going through life. La, la, la. Choosing, you're ignoring the crap going on around you. Red flags, blue flags, green. The universe is giving you. You're not looking. You have chosen not to make a decision. Please remove those that eye mask, remove those glasses, uncross your heart because these swords, it's about thought, it's about clarity, it's about understanding what is going on in your mind space, and it is connected to your heart because feelings, emotions, thoughts, that's what creates energy for us to move forward and manifest. So you have been stuck. You don't want to make a decision on something because it's too painful, because you may not like the answer that your heart is telling you. Listen to it. Uncross your heart. Allow the anahata to flow. Let it rise up with each and every breath all the way from your ajna to your shahasara and give you and flood your mind with clarity. Remove this. There's going to be a sudden shift. Somebody here is going to have an awakening, and I'm telling you this. Going to awaken. And if there was any sign, I'll say Scorpio as well. Okay. Who can have an organic opening of their ajna? It's you. You're number one. The first sign. Second, I'll say Scorpio because it's about the eighth house. It's about the occult. It's about being interested in things which are not of this dimension. There's going to be a tower moment. Like I'm telling you, all your life you chose to be a certain way. And it was about sacrifice, surrendering, not, jumping hoops, doing stuff that was even sometimes totally wrong. And you knew it. But you thought you were augmenting your love experience by doing these things for people. And you kept garnishing with it with more, all the time minimizing yourself. And something is going to shift uncomfortably, though, Pisces, and I'm so sorry to say that. But it is going to change the way you think. It is going to throw out the old you from that tower you built because it was unstable. And yet you kept building, and the universe says, enough. I have to break this down, not to torture you or to make you a bonded laborer to pick up those bricks, but to show you how unstable, how wrong, how detrimental it was for your soul's journey and for your body as well. I'm going to demolish this. It's going to hurt a bit, but then I'm going to give you a new way of being, new set of bricks, cement, a plan. And this one will stand the test of time. Pisces, get ready for this awakening. And I want you to know it is because you have chosen to stay stuck and not see something clearly. You've been wearing those sunglasses. You're not going to be that chaser and run behind people who don't want you anymore or who are not matching your vibration. You're not going to do that. And you're not going to compromise with losers anymore. And I love this for you. And I want you to know that the month of November is going to herald a brand new you. Get ready. Now, I'll shift gears again. I just want to take some cards from my Lenormands just to give you another message. Clarify the cards if I need to. Spirit, what else can I tell my darling Pisces? Um, the month of November. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Yes. Now, I have the cross. This is very heavy energy. It's like a heavy burden. It's like a heavy burden. I almost feel this is somebody feels that it's their duty to carry this. I don't know if you are someone who has been following a certain path, even though it's felt heavy. I mean, like I'm saying, you've been carrying this weight on your shoulders. Like, are you doing weight training? Well, you can do it for, I mean, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, where you wear those ankle weights, you wear a body weight, and you walk. Okay, you're doing it through life. And apart from that, it's something that you have been trained to do. It's indoctrinated in you, whether it's religious or it's the church or your institute. I don't know. And you've said, okay, this is my burden and I'm going to carry. But you're falling, you're collapsing, you're disintegrating. I want you to I want you to cross this out of your life. I want you to cross this out of your life, Pisces. Cross it. Curse. I want you to remove it. Stop carrying some burden. I don't know what this could be for you. For some of you, it's a burden of truth, and I want to tell you that too. This is very heavy energy, but this is something about the way you've been trained, like they train these soldiers to become killing machines. If they had to sit down and say, you're being trained to shoot and kill another human being, you think there is no indoctrination going on there? You have to drop this, cross it out of your life. The book. This could be a lot of lessons that you've learned. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody who's a researcher, an author, or someone whose life has a lot of secrets, a lot. But this is also about learning a lot of karmic lessons. But you know what? Universe is going to make you cross out all those chapters because forgiveness is a given the minute you are willing to accept something. And I just immediately say sorry when I've screwed up. Sorry for my language. See, I just said sorry. I just say it. I don't want that karma to be stuck. I just say sorry and please forgive me. Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah. Somebody here is going to just sit down, take a look at those chapters and say, this was wrong, that was wrong. Okay, pull those pages out. I'm going to open my book and I'm going to read those chapters that I've not wanted to read. I also feel somebody has a lot of secrets that they can't even share with people. And I want to clarify this card for you. And then I have the home. I don't know if this is a situation in somebody's home that is bothersome, which has a lot of secrets in it. I don't know if it's about your past, if it is about a place that you call home. I don't know, some of you are buying a brand new home and it's going to be beautiful and plush. Some of you are going towards a committed partnership, which is going to lead to this a home, stability, a family, a pet. All this is there for you. This is Cancer energy. And I have the moon again. Somebody here is definitely going towards being a mother or a parent. It's there for you, Pisces. Or your mother or whatever you consider as your home is very important this month. It's very important this month for you. Perhaps they're buying a bigger home. Hey, so be it. Maybe your mom is buying a bigger home. Or some of you will be visiting your mom. Great. There's beautiful energy here. Now, so also the shadow side, I'm not reading reversals, is about a very feminine energy, but a lot of secrets and a lot of fears. And I think this is you. You're ruled by the moon Pisces. And I want to clarify that card. Gamble. You're dealing with somebody who's gambled a lot in life and maybe literally, or that energy, where they have jumped from relationship to relationship. Don't gamble on them. Do not. Do not. Okay? Because I don't want you to lose something. I don't want you to lose that self respect again because some of you are going to cross out a certain way of being, and I want to power that up. Spirit, what is this book about? Thank you, Archangel Michael. What is this book about? What is this book? What is it? Is it secrets? Is it something being revealed? My goodness. Again, the Six of Pentacles. I don't know if you're going to find out that somebody's going through a divorce or somebody has been giving to a lot of people. See, there are too many hands here. It could be one of the two. It could also be you bending backwards, forwards, and sideways for people. All this is here. You're going to finally understand that the biggest mistake you made in your life, Pisces, is just giving to too many people. I want to put this out there for you as well. And you are going to cut out that behavior. And you're going to bring fairness. Now, I also feel somebody's going to have the book thrown at them in terms of something legal. And I want to put this out there for whoever this is going through. Just one second. My hair just feels too tight. Um, Somebody may have the book thrown at them by the law. Huh? I want to put this out there for you as well. Or some of you could find out that somebody's going through something legal. It's this moon energy about the Pisces, please, for it. This moon. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Listen, you have the chariot card again. Please watch some of my Cancer readings as well. It's about a mother moving. This is movement. I feel some of you have a feminine figure in your life who is going to experience, they could be buying a brand new home. I feel this. Or there's someone who could become a mother who wanted to become a mother. And I'm saying mother, it could be a parent. I mean, it could be anybody. But this energy is here. With the moon, I have the chariot. The moon rules Cancer. Some of you are definitely buying a home, or some of your parents are buying a huge home or a brand new car. And then I have the King of Wands. This is fire. Look at the Mars energy. Leo, Sag, somebody who's at a foreign place, at a distance from you, they could be moving towards you. Pisces, for a long time, if you go back to some of my readings, I have felt that there is a Leo who's coming towards you, male or female. Very passionate. They have made up their mind to move towards you and nothing can stop them. They could even be moving towards you in terms of settling somewhere close to you. They have made up their mind. This could be somebody a bit arrogant, somebody who could be up on stage. They could be famous, very charismatic, very sexual, powerful. I won't say a bit tension seeking, but they like the spotlight on them. That energy is coming towards you. And I don't know why I've been feeling this, that they're going to come towards you in a way that is that they made up their mind they want to be with you. I feel this. And there could be somebody you know, somebody from your past. I don't know if this is like a soulmate for you. With the moon energy, the Cancer energy, it's about someone who feels like home to you. Um, I also wonder if there's an age difference. Like the moon for me is like a mother, and the king, I mean, I'm not saying a huge age difference, but there could be some age difference here. There's someone who's made up their mind and they're going to come towards you. Now, I also wonder if you didn't know a lot of what was going on behind the closed doors of their life, because their life was like a shut book. Sorry. Take one more card, please, Spirit, on this. Uh, Thank you. Listen, listen. Pisces, I have the Page of Cups. Now, this could be a mother with a child, okay? Or they're coming towards you with brand new message of love. They want love. This is cups. This is emotions, love, feelings, but it's a page. It's a page. And then I have the devil, this is Capricorn energy. This individual could be going through something very karmic in their home. Maybe they're going through a divorce. I don't know. Or they have broken free from the devil, or they could come tempting you. But the offer is very small. I'll take one more card to clarify that, and maybe they're going to ask you if you want to take a gamble with them. But listen, this person has some kind of codependent, I don't know what. I don't know if it's money, if it's sex, or if they have been in a tremendously toxic relationship. So devil tempts you with that fire, with that desire. It's like a moth to a flame. They're showing up as a page. I wonder if this is a parent with a child, or they're coming towards you with an apology, or a brand new start, or a brand new burst of energy, but it's a page. And I want you to take a note of that. You may want to take a gamble, but I would suggest that you go slow, please. Let them first clarify their situation to you. It's time. Don't be in a hurry. There's a lot of desire here. I almost feel like this, they're going to tempt you. Please take note. I have the page again. Listen, is a trigger for the fool, gossip, divine timing. I have two pages here. I don't know if they have two kids or if they're very childish. See, they're coming from something very karmic, extremely karmic. I don't know if they were stuck in a cycle with someone for a good 7, 14 years. I don't know. They have been through something extremely toxic that they couldn't break free from. Perhaps because they've been burnt before, with all this fire, desire, sex, money, business. I don't know what they were attached to somebody with, that they're now scared. They have been triggered. There's a minor arcana of the fool, sorry, page of wands. But they're saying, you know what, I'm going to give you only this much and then I'm going to test. Fine. I'm okay with that too. Or perhaps they have two children. It's about divine timing and gossip. Do not listen to gossip. And then had the Knight of Cups. You know what you're going to figure out? Remember that Stalker card that came out from the Mystic Oracle deck? This deck. I have a feeling that they have been obsessed with you for a long time. This is Scorpio energy for me. Uh, Scorpio Cancer. Can you watch some of my Cancer readings as well? I want you to watch the Scorpio and the Cancer readings, okay? Now, this could be somebody who is very slow because this night has stopped. That's why they're coming towards you with a little bit of love. There is an age difference here, 100%. But they have an obsession with you. Either you know them. I'm sensing this, with the home and the moon. There are a lot of secrets here. Maybe you've connected with them sexually before too. Um, they feel like home to you. But it was always something that was taboo. It was off limits. You know this person. I'm sensing this. But this time, they're coming towards you. I think they have had to take a gamble and muster up that courage. I'm sensing this too. Maybe they may have to apologize to you first because they broke your heart. They may seem very slow, or this could be advice for you. Go slow. I know that either you or they have been burnt by some kind of behavior here, exhibited by either of you. Don't rush. Stop. Consider. Think. There's a lot of gossip about the situation around you, but this is happening in divine timing. Why do I feel that someone here has got burnt so much that they're never going to rush in again? They used to do that a lot in the past. Not think, just jump. Now they're going to wait. They're going to test the waters. They have an obsessive feeling in their heart for someone, but they're not going to rush in. And I'll take one more card. Clarify that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael. You, Archangel Metatron. Okay. Five of Wands. Listen, this person has had to deal with either a lot of competition or they liked competition. Why am I sensing this? That they liked competition, where they liked people fighting over them. There's a lot of ego here. And this is my fire energy. A lot of ego. A lot. And they have emotionally checked out from a situation now. That's that karmic thing where they have realized that it was very toxic for them. The cups are still standing here. Why do I feel that this is a relationship which has gone on for a good, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years? They are checking out, and with the moon here and the moon here, see the moon there? There are a lot of secrets here that you do not know about. You need to wait because this person may not open up all their books, all the pages of their books that they have hidden. There are a lot of secrets here. They may not even tell you why they have left another situation, but they're coming towards you and they're expecting you to take a leap of faith. Do not do that. Wait. You do not know what they're coming from. There's a lot of conflict. A lot. You know, I feel this individual is not going to tell you why they've left another situation, and yet they expect you to invest in them. Don't remove and cross out such behaviors from your life and such people. I want you to be more discerning, okay, Pisces? Ask them what happened, and they're going to keep a lot of things close to their heart. I sense this. Allow them to speak about why they have left, they've ghosted someone and they're coming towards you. I feel this. They're emotionally checked out from something. But they enjoyed the competition there. I'm telling you this too. And I'll just take one more card and then I'll take oracle cards for you. It's a lot of ego here, is what I'm sensing. Okay, I like this. There's going to be conflict here with this individual. They're not going to give you the whole story as to why they've left a situation. They will want to keep that book closed. But I'm telling you, they've had the book thrown at them. Karma has got them. They may have been someone who didn't like drama, but who also enjoyed it secretly. There's a lot of ego here. And they're going to check out emotionally, physically, literally of a situation where the cups are still standing. People may wonder, that's why there's gossip. Why have they left? Everything seems okay. You need to ask them why they did that. Don't just hand out stuff to them. Wait, be discerning. I know they're moving towards you. They have a lot of passion. They're tempting you. But I want you to know that slow and steady, just like this pentacle, wins the race. They're coming towards you with a little bit of passion. They are triggering you to take action. They want you to gamble. They're coming towards you with a little bit of love. Okay, you stop. Don't rush. There is something in their past that they have to be open about, or have the courage or the faith in you. They may even have to apologize to you for something, but there is potential for growth here. There is potential for growth here. So while there may be a few ups and downs, if you're willing to ride it with them, and if they are willing to be honest with you and not just be a page, they can move up to a knight, but I need them to be this king of wands where they are sitting on their throne confident and they know they want you. I feel that this individual has got a history of liking people to vie for their attention. Okay, they like it. Though they say, oh my God, I don't like this drama, they like it. There is arrogance here. And they have left something where, for the world, it seems like everything is working. Why have they left it? They need to give you clarity on that. It's a lot of ego here. They're going to come and apologize to you. You take it slow, but there is potential here for growth. And this, for me, is the mundane stuff. This is earth energy. This is very slow. You be slow. It's about creating stuff in the 3D. What puts food on our table? Money, stability, that home, boring stuff, mundane stuff. But there is a potential here for you to create that home life, that business life, going to your Giant and Carrefour, buying your groceries, all that is there. Potential is there. Tread carefully, Pisces. I like this month for you. I'll be honest with you. It's going to be a wonderful month. Enjoy. Now, Pisces, I'm going to close out your reading by taking some angel answer cards for you. Okay? No, no, no. I'll take my handwritten cards, Pisces. Hold on. Spirit. These are my own handwritten Archangel Michael cards. Plain cards. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Clear guidance. Clear guidance. Thank you. Okay. All right. Help is on its way. Yay. This tells me that first message, your prayers are answered. Um, it's been heard. What did I say that? Why did I say that in the first message? Did I say that in the first message? I'm not sure. But hey, you know what? Your prayers are answered. Help is on its way. In any shape, form, whatever you've asked for, it's coming. It's coming. Detach, let go, breathe, and relax. This is that cross. Cross out certain people and behaviors, okay? And certain things in your mind, in your psyche, your perception. Detach from it, let go, breathe, and relax. And when you are stuck to something very karmic, it's like a cord that is formed between you and that habit or that person or that situation. And Archangel Michael is the specialist in helping you hack those cords. If you are struggling, my friends, call him. Yeah, call him. He's waiting. He's waiting because we have free will. Say so, and they will do so. One by one, tweeze them out. Zoom in, pull it out. I know it's going to hurt. There's a lot of Scorpio energy here. A lot. But what you're pulling out may hurt for a bit, but then it's never going to grow back again. It's like you're epilating that part of the skin. It's not going to come. And this is like the laser one. It's like zooming in, it's going to burn a bit. But then the hair's not going to grow back. Or whatever you don't want to come back is not going to come back. But you're going to have to go through that, yeah, Pisces. And I'm going to be here doing my best to give you as much fuel and energy and courage, but you're going to do it this time. You are going to purge out people and situations that have ill treated you. You're not going to subscribe to them anymore. One by one, you're going to zoom in, squeeze it out, get rid of it. So be it. You can manifest this. You got it. Go, go, go. 100% yes, magician. Now, the magician energy is Mercury rule. So it is definitely Virgo. Um, yeah, it's Virgo and Gemini. There is communication coming towards you. You could have some awesome communication coming towards you that you manifested something amazing for your health and work. Watch out for that. And on the other hand, whatever you've asked for, help is on its way. And you are going to be able to pull that rabbit out of a hat. Because a magician, he's super confident when he gets up on stage. He doesn't fumble, tat, 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 shh, and you go like, whoa, I'm going to do that. You are going to do that. And at the shadow side is being a trickster. Well, you are going to trick people and situations that have tricked you from time and millennium. And I'm setting this intention for you because they have taken advantage of you. And I'm sensing this and it's making me mad. So I'm sorry to say it like that. You're going to be tricking them. Or you're not going to be tricked by their shenanigans anymore, Pisces. And this is the intention from my Anahata to your Anahata. All you have to do is claim it, affirm it, and run with it. So, Pisces, these are your messages for this month. It's going to be a fabulous, powerful, awesome month. Use these messages as fuel. Don't forget to check out my playlists. Please comment below. Start a conversation. I would love to hear from you. I will be back. I'm already going to start working on your December readings as well as your weekly readings that I keep putting out every single week. I just want to tell you that I really love you guys. Lot of love from my Anahata to your Anahata. Please accept it. This too shall pass. I'll be back very soon. Have a wonderful month. I love you. Namaste. Bye, Pisces.